Hi there, hello, welcome once again to Last of Us Part 2. Why is my bitrate so low suddenly? Yes. It's going up and down. I hope the stream is fine. Alright, so this time with the RTX 4060, we are gonna start it off again in this jungle sequence. This level. Why is the bitrate dropping so much? Yes, it's internet problems we are having tonight. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Are we playing with a controller today with a PS5 controller? 50 over here with everything maxed out at 1080p, not even 50. You might see some buffering on the stream, some my internet. Run with the horse on a controller.
Ellie, cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
The most demanding area so far in the game. I don't think there will be any more demanding sequences than this one. This forest.
Here we go. Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Not a good experience with maxed out settings. Unfortunately, we can't get 60 FPS even at 1080p with this card. Probably in high preset we can get a lot of more FPS because the difference from very high to high is huge.
Stay with Shimmer. Yeah. Yes.
I need to increase the FOV slightly later on. What's that lag? I have seen that happen before also. Happens a few times, not always, and then it becomes fine again. Sure what happened there.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Still getting that 60 average somehow.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Again, it's gonna drop here in this forest. like 40s probably. Okay, it didn't drop. It held like 50 there. It's like a pretty game anyway, even though it's a PS4 remaster.
Whoa. Is that the
It
QZ?
looks good to me.
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Old Ninja, hello. After cleaning my PC, Stalker is not
Looks like there's some
stuttering
cracks up
now.
there in the wall.
Maybe
up
you
above.
had lots of dust and debris in your PC. Maybe that's
You
why
see it?
Yeah.
it was heating up a lot.
Not sure how we get up there though.
Sometimes only solution is to clean, and that solves a lot of issues with your system. So these are empty. Are you playing this game, Troll Ninja? Again, that happens. That frame time goes up. It's happening more with the 4060, I'm noticing right now. The VRAM was fine. There's no jump in that. I didn't notice the RAM usage though. We'll try and notice next time when it happens.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
Downloading it. Okay, hope it runs great for you.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Thought I was gonna miss that. Get that frame time go up again for no reason. Oh crap. I messed up. I don't like the jumping in this game. For some reason. Feels a bit weird. Same card with 5900X.
Just almost died.
What do you mean by same card? You got 4060?
Where are these fuckers?
There's still those occasional stuttering you will see, no matter what. I'm only redoing this sequence again today because I wanted to see the FPS over here. And which means in most of the other parts of the game we might get a bit higher FPS. So
Okay.
we might stay
Remember
above
when this
60.
was written. The Saravea base.
4070 Ti is super, yeah. I thought we were talking about the 4060 since I'm using that right now.
that's a generator.
And it dropping like to 46 suddenly. I don't know what's happening here. This game, with this card especially, goes to 60 and then suddenly drops to 44. Frame times going up and down like crazy.
Okay.
Ellie! Over here!
Chirag, yo! Welcome.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Tried Warzone today. Why? Why did you even try it? How dare you try that? How could you even try that game? I mean, FPS is all over the place right now. Lags also at times.
Needs juice.
I kinda liking it now, that casual mode. What casual mode? Did they bring some casual mode? Okay, I'm gonna change the settings here to like high preset. See how much we can get. The difference from high to very high is huge in this game in terms of performance. Took some time to apply. Already getting 80. Hopefully we won't see those spikes. Not spikes, but hopefully the frame time won't create plateaus or hills like with very high. Casual mode has players plus bots, so little SBMM there and can even unlock camos if you want. Oh, so it's like a... What the hell, man? I would have committed suicide there. I mean, Ellie would have almost. Gonna get strangled there from this cable. I like that you can actually do that. The physics is pretty good. So it has like half bots and half real players in it. I might try that. I mean, that's gonna help me for benchmarking.
Needs juice.
Even though I can play Plunder anyway, if I want to benchmark. You can find PSP for cheap.
Okay.
No one's gonna sell it for cheap, you know. Everyone is thinking like you are thinking.
Yes.
I mean, with high preset, it's working flawless right now.
Shit. Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud. Now what?
No problem.
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravea Base.
Saravea. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF.
What's the next game coming up after
Go
this?
from there.
Let's do it.
I mean, after this and before Doom, got anything else?
Oh shit, look. Saravea Hotel.
That's gotta be it.
Traded Space Marine 2
Okay. Let's
or
find a way
Astrobot,
past
the game
this,
of the year.
Fuck Fedra gate?
That's mobile. I
Very
don't know
creative.
about that.
Gets right to the point.
Never heard of
Let's
that.
get closer and scope it out.
Expedition 33. What is that game? I've heard the name, but I can't recall it.
Okay,
What kind of game
Here we
was it?
go.
Please
It's out of
choose.
gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned
Oh,
that
it's the
there's
deal. Oh,
gas in
okay,
the
okay. I get it.
courthouse garage and the dome.
I thought that's a game or something.
Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did.
Check it out. Yeah, I might check it out later.
So, where are
So
we?
with the high settings, the textures, they don't look that good. Like very high.
Pretty sure we're
But you
here.
get that huge
Ah,
FPS
nice.
boost as well.
I'll mark it up as we go.
Right, PSP emulator and some mobile games. Xcloud. PS remote app, all working great with PlayStation controller.
What the hell happened out here?
For you.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy
When is
parts
that
of the
coming
city
out?
that were
Expedition
lost to
33?
the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like
Seems like a survival game to me by the name.
It usually worked.
Might be wrong.
on the infected or the rebels.
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders.
Head
from anyone.
inside.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
Sounds like they're in that building. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
Over here, we're getting like 80 with high graphics preset. Quite playable this way, but I don't like the looks of high graphics settings in this game.
Here we go.
Turn-based RPG game. Okay, then I am miles away from that game. Not gonna even try it. Okay, what are the controls on the controller? How do you use that wall hack thing on controller? As soon as I enabled that, the frame time just went up. moving way too slowly. If I step on those papers, are we gonna make noise? Yes, we will. I shouldn't have gone from the front. Why did I try it? Should have gone from the back. Yo, benchmark. Hello. New Doom May 15th. Yeah, we can get 2-day early access if we buy the premium. But it's too expensive. I don't want to even pay for the premium for 2 days and some DLC. There are quick time events too, plus turn-based mechanics in combat. Wherever there is turn-based, I am gonna be miles away. It is not something I like to play, turn-based games. Wherever there is waiting, I am away from it. Stop. I think I turned off depth of field. Why is it still enabled? Oh, maybe I changed it, right? To high preset, so it got re-enabled. These settings, this is with high preset at 1080. There are some issues on this GPU. I mean, the frame time would go up suddenly and then it comes back down like for 2 or 3 seconds. It was happening more on very high. It's still happening on high. I don't know what's going on. Like the FPS would drop suddenly to half. It wasn't happening on the 4070 Ti Super. Are you not gonna stream tonight? I was like more comfortable with my mouse and keyboard, honestly, in this game. That's the last one.
Watch it! Watch it!
How the heck did it realize I was there? I didn't make any noise. How do you dodge even on the controller? I don't even know the settings. Yeah, in an hour or so, still at work right now. Oh, okay. I might tune in after the stream. It's literally of no use to me. If she would help us take them down, that'd been so much more easier.
Is that it?
I think so. Let's find that gas.
Yeah.
Spread your legs.
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. But it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow.
You can get like
okay.
30 or 20 FPS more inside, and outside it's like 80s. What are we here for? To that door, I guess.
Hey, little help?
Coming. You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a
That's
courthouse.
pretty. The lighting. Wait a second. Why am I having screen tearing? Set to 120.
Serious shit down here.
Are you gonna try the 5090 today? Benchmark boy. In this game? Yeah, look at that lag there suddenly. Okay. Would like to see how it performs there. Maybe you can try 8K as well using that.
This might come in handy.
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
I like when
How big is this group if they were able
their
to keep
games
going?
have actual like
You don't need a lot if you're that
readable
vicious.
text in them.
We need to be careful.
Everything on everything. The
Let's just
details on the text, they look pretty good.
Okay, Jesse.
Some games you can't even read these books or the title of them. They're not books, they're files. I've already seen some books over here, I think, yeah. In some games it's just gibberish, you can't read anything. Like the textures on them are so bad. What's the code? 60722. I'll just type it then. Seven. Yeah, 49 supplements. Right, I haven't even upgraded anything. next.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Hello, Sayok. 8K? What 8K? Playing at 1080p, not 8K. This card cannot do 8K. Get about 8K. Can't even do 1440p properly.
Shit!
Yeah, I wish I knew how to dodge on a controller. L1. My aim assist is turned off.
Look out!
Turn back my aim assist on.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn.
I find the dodging
Let's
hard
find
in
that
this,
gas.
but I find it easier in this. That's quite the opposite. I mean, I don't like the key on the keyboard though. It's like the default keys with Alt. I would change that from Alt to something else. But on controller, I think it's fine with the L1.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
At least we got the cam.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina.
Coming.
Hard with the default binding. Yeah, I don't like it with the Alt key. There are many games, even in I think God of War has Alt key by default, most likely, for dodge. I had to change it to something else.
Okay.
Actually, I just played it with the controller later on.
Good
So
job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay.
it didn't bother
Cross
me
the
that
courthouse
much.
off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
I'll head back to the very high settings now. 16x anisotropy. Takes a while to apply the settings.
It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs.
I want to see if the
probably
frame
why.
time goes up again
She just got more and more paranoid.
for those few
She'd
seconds.
sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call
Hey,
home.
that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Yeah, you're right. It's on the map now. Fuel distribution. Here we go.
I think
Frederick
it's a good
secured the
idea.
shit out of
We
this place.
get some ammo first.
Austin always had food shortages. Hungry people
Who
get
cares?
desperate.
We have our hands to fight. Sergeant Ward.
Spring and Fifth.
So these are empty. It's like a waste of time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at that frame time going up there when I enable that. What do you call that view? Wall hack. Even without using that, it sometimes goes up.
Can you get through?
Yeah, that's wide enough for us
Alright,
to get.
I got you.
Shit. Stay low.
It's the one who can see us actually. It's on 4K, no way, bro. You know? It's that 1080p. How could you swap me like that? That lag. I thought I was fine in the grass there.
I think we dropped all of them.
Yeah, looks that way.
Yeah, I don't think you can play with very high settings on this card at 1080. It's like those constant stutters are there. The FPS drops.
Shit.
I go prone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot completely about that. You can go prone in this. It's way too many. I don't think you could go prone in the previous game, could you? Part 1. God, I don't even have ammo. Yeah, shoot that bastard. I thought she doesn't help you. I mean, she doesn't
think
help
that's
us
all
with
of them.
stealth
I
kills,
don't
but
get it. If there were still people
she
around,
does shoot them
would've cleared this place out.
occasionally, which is good.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Dropping below 50, there you go, it goes up again. 70, 60. Oh, it's all over the place, the FPS. It's Try quality DLSS, I guess. Maybe that might help with that. It's a while to apply. Oh, I actually forgot to override from the NVIDIA app actually. I might go and do that first and then I'm back here. But it looks pretty bad with DLSS 3. A lot of noise. The grass also doesn't look good. Vicky Spidey. Yeah, this is at 1080p, but with quality DLSS enabled. Look at those spikes there. It is playable, but with high settings. I would say not with very high. Let me quickly restart and override the DLSS from the app. Every time we change GPU, we have to like manually get in there and change it. It stutters a lot, with like max settings. Then at 1080. Try it with the DLSS now. See what happens. Okay, much better now. All of that noise I was talking about is all gone now. There's still a bit. Obviously, this is like 1080p. If you're using DLSS on top of that, this is much better than the DLSS 3 which we had previously. I really hope we won't see those stutters anymore with quality DLSS. Just develop DLSS 5. They're already working on it, for sure. We might see that next year with the refreshed 50 series cards. I think there's a rumor for 5080 24 gigs variant. That is most likely gonna be
This
true.
place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
Like those rays, there
You
goes
mean
the
after
frame time
everything?
up again.
That, and the
And
Inquisition.
FPS dropped
and the
there and it
Holocaust.
goes back up
My family always
in
made
a
it
few
out alive.
minutes.
Barely.
Something with the very high preset has to do with that. Even with high settings, it does that, but way less. Rarely that happens.
Shit. Latch is on the other side. Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
Why do I have so much screen tearing? I don't understand. Give me a second. I think I know why that is happening. Okay, it's because my capture card is set to like 60 hertz. So let's make that 120. Frame gen is disabled. Lagging because of that. I don't think so. We only got fake resolution on right now.
Okay.
What do you mean by it's good? We are using DLSS. It's not good. DLSS at 1080p. I mean, it looks pretty good though. Close to native, I would say. Everything is marked in yellow in this game for dumb people like me. Even sometimes I get lost still. 4060 is low-end GPU, right? According to everyone.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey,
Yes.
language
It's like an
is a
entry-level
house of
card.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Benchmark boy, sure. I'll join you soon after
Okay.
I'm done. Anything below that are underground GPUs. Yeah, 4050. The laptop one, 3050. I don't even consider them GPUs.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
I shoot you in the head.
Does it help?
I saw the worst
I think it
cutscene in
calms
this
me.
game at the beginning.
Helps me put things in perspective.
What have they done to
It's
this?
a way
Yes.
to deal with grief. A way
Can't
to
talk much
show
about it
respect.
over here.
It's what I know.
We sell, guys. What the heck is that? Got the oil, right? So, and head back out. Yes. Not from there. It's the way out. Maybe I need this time. It will take some time. That area is underground subway mission. Okay, then we will only get there when I actually play the game. We might do that from tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, I can climb that high. Find this.
This way.
Right behind. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
Yee. I can do this all day.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
That's some fun. Will she have some fun? She doesn't want to have any fun.
$57.74. Are we in the future?
Oh, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Trying to get up and starts writing.
Okay, gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Good point.
Yeah, here outside, even with DLSS quality, what is this FPS? It's not correct. It was loading in. I think like 70, 80. There's no way we can play this with maxed out settings. It is way too laggy at times. Let's try fake frames also. Why not? DLSS frame gen on top of DLA. Hundred frames. It's fine to me. It's my horse.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
You won't be seeing those FPS drops. Frame gen.
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries to... Oh,
Oh my goodness,
Sorry,
what
go
was
on.
that?
nothing!
As soon as the generator started, I think it was loading in something there. The frame time went crazy. What's the code? 5345.
welcoming committee. Or they're just waiting for us.
I mean, we can use DLSS at G anyway, instead of
Keep an eye
using
on those windows.
DLSS quality. See any input lag? The controller at least. Can't feel it.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
It's not a good idea. Like that. Spotting us. Was spotting me. Look at that. My goodness. I don't think I would use very high preset. I hate this noise of detection in this game. Calm down. Nice. No, don't lag like that. Gave me the option to grab through the wall there. Moderate difficulty. What else do you expect from me? They're having a meal there. What's this? Bomb.
Watch it!
One thing I did not get it, like, how do they know I was there? How did they know I threw the grenade from there? It's pretty quick.
Okay. That's that.
I don't understand. They shouldn't be able to understand where I threw the grenade from. Like, hide in here, and they all started coming after me. They have more brains than a human. Stealth. I'm trying to, but I'm very impatient sometimes. What is that glowing up there? They look out of touch. Need to increase the camera sensitivity a bit. Mouse, but it should be the stick sensitivity. Where's my aim assist? The controller. Set to 10. I don't feel any aim assist. What's this? I don't want that. That is way too basic. White Tiger. No, there is no ray tracing in this game. Only DLSS, upscaling, and frame generation is there.
WLF. They've been shot.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
Let's keep moving.
How do I get more ammo? I hate ray tracing anyways. It kills FPS so much. But I do like it in some games. Like, it makes a day and night difference in terms of visuals. Like in AC Shadows it did. Like, it was like a different game altogether if you use RTGI in that. And then there is Cyberpunk also. I mean, you were getting those great visuals
Hey, found their
for an
gas.
FPS
Well,
compromise,
any
but
more,
yeah, it's a bit
they
too
know where to
much
get
to
it.
compromise for, and the hardware we have right now is just not enough for ray tracing at this point. Maybe in the next 5 years, I think it's gonna be way better in terms of RT. You know what? Let's drop the settings down. Turn off frame gen again. The eye settings, 16x texture filtering. Turn off depth of field. This is the way to go with this card.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
Don't need ray tracing to make games look great. Look at this and Red Dead 2. But can you imagine how Red Dead 2 is gonna look with ray tracing? I mean, obviously they look pretty good of what they are already, but just imagine how much more better they're gonna look. Maybe at some point I feel like hopefully they will add a RT to that game, but don't not force you to use it. Maybe as an additional update. I don't think so. Anytime I turn on ray tracing, the game feels slow and unresponsive. I hate that feeling. As I said, we have to wait like 5 more years or 4 or 5 more years for things to get right, and at some point RT is gonna be like something you can use, which won't like compromise your FPS too much in the future. RT is still very new, even though it's like 5 years now. More than 5 actually. 6, 7 years, I guess. Imagine all the fake rays and fake frames and huge input lag. I mean, I don't have a problem with fake frames, AI generated frames, as long as there's no input lag. So if they can work on that, they can fix that with like minimal input lag or no lag at all, I can take it any day. Gameplay, graphics, story. For me, it's like graphics and gameplay. I put them in the same bracket
What the
there.
fuck happened here?
You are in a benchmarking channel. What else do you expect from me?
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over
God
here.
of War. Yeah, I am saying like what they are already, they look pretty good, those games, without any ray tracing, but I'm just trying to wonder like how much better they're gonna look with ray tracing in the future, with better hardware capable enough to run
He was using them
RT
against each other.
without much loss in performance. And that's gonna happen sometime. Even with like
Joel told me
native
about this.
frames, I mean native resolution. It's
You ask
just
this guy a
about time.
question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
Got the code for East 1, which was not written earlier.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
We can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Right, that. Look at that lag there. It's even happening on high preset. The game is not running that smooth on like these low-end GPUs. For like 3070s and 4070, they are working better on this game. I already tried the 3070 Ti. It wasn't doing this kind of like frame dropping. It wasn't having this issue, and these stutters also. If it's like this with the 4060, it's gonna be the same for the 3060 Ti. Remove this jacket. It looks so bad on ours. I have to go back to menu for that. Look at that again. It's doing that. Raining now.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Let's try now. Like DLS is on top of this. How are we getting like 60? What? It's way too low. They applied properly even. Now it's applied 70 plus.
You get the generator. I'll open the gate.
Remember the code?
The one written in blood?
Yes,
Yeah.
the code. It is still dropping frames there. I don't know what is going on. This GPU and this game. It's a mess.
Got it. And I got this. Big question though. Where does this
Congratulations.
take us?
Opening the gate.
I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
did you do that? How dare he kill the horse? Roach just died. Bastard. Every level we see some kind of death in this game or what?
Didn't think I'd ever see you.
Skip that. We shoot this bastard.
Jesus. Come here.
Dina!
Yeah, die, you piece of shit. Enjoy the death.
Are you okay? Mostly. Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on. Look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie.
Do we even have ammo?
Go around.
We have one.
I got him.
Headshot.
You flank him. Okay.
But has no idea I'm here. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice one.
Let's go. How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
How about we use fake frames on top of this? See how much we can get. Probably won't get too much of a boost because of some CPU limitation or something. Even though it's a 1080p.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms.
Give him a headshot from here.
The hell'd they go? Come on, spread out. Find where they're hiding.
There's the aim assist is set to 10, but I don't feel any aim assist. All over the place. Can't see me, but I can see you.
They can't have gone far.
And grab them.
You got them! Right over here!
To your left.
like the combat,
You good?
the gameplay in this.
You recognize any of these guys? No.
Thing to pick up over here. Am I comfortable with controllers in this game? I was kind of not at the beginning. I'm slowly getting used to it. I was more comfortable with the keyboard and mouse, I guess, because the aim assist is not even working properly. It's set to 10. I barely have any aim assist. There's like an aim lock thing, but I don't want to use that.
Everybody down here now!
That is way too stupid for me to use that.
Shots come from.
I don't know. Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
You know what? Let's save up. Let's switch to 1440p resolution. Would be nice to see that. How the GPU handles. I mean, it already stutters at 1080p at times. Leave quality DLSS on. About absurd resolutions. What resolution you wanna see? 144p. I've already shown you that yesterday with 4070 Ti Super. Not 144, but 600 pixels with DLSS ultra performance. So quality DLSS, I'm gonna turn that off. Just wanted it at the beginning just for applying the settings properly. The mess right now. My goodness, look at that frame time go up there again. It's gonna do it even more now at 1440p. At 1080p only, it was broken. Really can't see us. I'm wearing this red jacket. Distract that guy. Maybe. Chigo. Not a good idea. Go from the front. Lie down. Rain has started. That area is closing now. Which area? What area? Let's go for this guy. Jeez. Pressing the wrong button there.
What? You hear that? I got it.
Get it. And from the wrong side.
What you got?
We're good.
Holy shit! Trespassers loose!
Up there! More of them!
There are more up there.
Push in!
I can't aim properly because of this lag.
He's down!
Look at my latency up there, 88, 89.
Fuck, there's a lot of them. I told you.
Let's use DLSS now. Very unplayable like this. There's a D3D12 SDK update mode. Try that for stability. Let's try that. Is it in Nexus mods? Try that later. Not right now.
Have a look here. Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit.
What do we got?
Oh no, over there. Ellie, get down. Where's...
I mean, are they so dumb that they are not gonna check underneath this?
Hey, you two! Trespassers gone!
What?
You seen anything?
No.
Cover this roof. I'll check over here.
Nice boots.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there?
Look at the photo mode like this for a second. I can't go out. My camera is stuck underneath as well. We could go out. Nice reaction there.
I don't know. Has this been called in? Greg went out to Capitol Hill. He should be back with those guys any minute now. Anything down there?
There's no one here.
This doesn't feel right.
Where should I go first? Definitely that one. Game this way. The rest of them go. Down. Silencer. It's like a breakable silencer. So in this game we have to craft silencers, like in the previous game.
What about this?
Nothing over here.
Back up here.
Let's try it.
They can't see her. So dumb and stupid.
Report in, people.
Can only see me.
Quiet.
I mean, that's how it is in most games. Oh, they are checking underneath now. And they didn't do that back then, they didn't get the idea. It's coming this way. Hi, Dina. Need to hide. She's invisible. It's checking corners even. Like an actual army personnel.
Oh shit.
Oh, the body.
We lost another one. We need to stop this now. Right here.
He could have taken him out before only, but she would wait till we get detected. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't. Go for me.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them. Let's not find out.
We're getting out of here now. Why did I get up there at first place? I just jumped down. I'm pretty sure she's gonna die. Maybe that other door has opened up now after I dealt with these enemies. Oh, there's our...
Come on, inside.
got K9s.
Come on. We gotta get away from this school. Now.
There has to be a way down to the street somewhere.
I got it. Come on.
It's running pretty flawless though with at 1440p with high preset. This is high preset. I forgot. This is maxed out. Not even high. Let's try high. Quality DLSS. Five trading cards. That's CD. Buccaneer Classical number 3. What else they have? Same discs over and over again.
We need to get to the street.
Multi-monitor setup. What is that? Windows 95. It's probably running. That keyboard doesn't look nice. Seen a keyboard like that ever.
All right, coast looks clear.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right, check this out. She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Read the letter.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over, Leah.
TV station.
You think she's still there?
I gotta find out, right?
So... spy all these tall buildings. That way.
Okay. Let's go get Leah.
Hello, Barrick. Welcome. It looks pretty good from over here. Like how you can make her do that, fall like that. Don't show the 18 plus scenes. We are not showing them.
I thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way.
Of course.
So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah, they are. Do you think there were gonna be as many of them?
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No?
Keep an eye out for patrols. There were a bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
I passed 2, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
can't believe they just attacked like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
Ooh, bit of water here. Reflections, they don't look too nice. At least we have them, static reflections. Why am I playing on this card? Just for testing, nothing else. Not even playing. I'm just checking this out, the performance in this game. 4060 is like the most used GPU according to Steam.
Dina, fresh blood.
I'm ready.
It's black, like oil or something. Take quiet. What the? Where did he come from suddenly?
Got him?
Yeah,
Shit. Oh, my heart's
Scripted
racing.
event.
same.
Baseball bat. My country right there. That's exactly where I live. Of that Corsair. So upgrade. That clothes, those clothes, they don't look nice. They look pretty messed up. Textures on them. House had a lot of supplies.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Kill
Maybe they're
you
dumb.
right now, if I could,
Maybe.
as I have the chance.
What?
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
Let's enable frame gen. Top of the LSS quality. Or 90 and 100 FPS.
What was the name of the girl in the note? The one in the TV station?
Leah.
Was she the one... she the one with the braid?
No. Only thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
So, how do you want to handle her?
Find out what she knows. Find out where the others are. Go from there.
You gonna ask
Turn off this depth of field. It's really annoying.
her why they did it?
Yeah.
Any of this jogging memories of stuff Joel said about his past?
Nothing new.
What are the chances he did stuff that you don't know about?
High. He wasn't very big on sharing.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
You probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
Only finding a bunch of supplies. Nice view from here. What are we looking for up here? There's nothing up here. Climb that. Maybe this trash bin.
What are you doing with that?
It's stuck.
Hey, maybe try getting it off the curb? Now what are you gonna do with it?
Damn it, move. I really feel like shooting her if I could. Annoying.
I can still kind of see the buildings. How do you want to go?
Let's see.
Thought we could get inside that house over there. Why is this so empty? Why is there no enemies to fight? Like a long walk right now.
Well, at least you
Yeah, that's a company.
Oh shit. On that roof.
hungry. Yeah.
Problem is gonna be that guy down there.
No way we're finding her before scars are infected.
I have a suppressor.
Find the body and then bring her back.
When I use it. Back here.
Mistake.
Like to go there. That gift shop over there looks interesting. These guys down there. We use these guns. Shoot him down. Two guys are moving together.
Thought I saw movement. Go see what's up. Watch my back. We good? There's nothing here.
Throw the Molotov at them, and they're together. This way.
Here, here!
I thought they saw her, but they can't see her. That's what it seemed like.
Coward!
Any left?
I don't think so.
Good. Shit.
You recognize any of them?
None.
Man, this QZ is huge, right?
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
Check out this gift store over here. Just to go in here.
Anything in here?
Just Halloween stuff.
Some of this stuff is funny looking.
I'm not a fan.
Listen. Which there? This is pretty big indeed. Next game after this, we will go back to Stalker and finish it. After I finish this, how big is this game in terms of time? 20 hours at max? More than that? $20. Oh, I was right. Bizarre, hello. This is 1440p using high settings preset, using DLSS quality and frame generation at the same time. There you go. Using high preset. It says custom because I have turned off depth of field. That's why. And it's actually running better on 1440p. I'm not seeing those huge spikes and those huge plateaus on the frame time graph and FPS dropping. It was happening more on 1080p. Probably it has to do with something with the CPU. It's running way better at 1440p, surprisingly, with frame gen and DLSS.
Don't do it, man. Smelling that place will make you drop weight immediately.
Heading this way.
It would be a good opportunity. Beat up on those fuckers, get things done with Isaac.
4060 has 8 gigs VRAM, yes. 4060 Ti has a 16 gig variant.
Let me give you some advice, though.
Wait real quick.
Get the information and be done with it. Don't get carried away.
Depends on the scar. Am I right?
Hurry up, hurry up. Here. did she get in? I thought they couldn't come in here because it's like a safe house or something. Because of the bench over there, workbench.
Hey, you!
Chris!
Yeah, I like this baseball bat. Anyone else? I see you.
See any others?
Not bad. How are we gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
Nvidia not
Just need a
even
minute to talk with her.
12 GB
You're gonna
VRAM.
make her talk?
Yeah, and it's gonna be the
I
same
have to.
for 5060. They're only gonna give 8 gigs to it, which is stupid, I think. 12 GB should be minimum at least. For entry level cards like the 60 series. And 70 should always have like 16 gigs. 4080 should have like 24 gigs. I mean 5080. More than 20. That's how it should be. Desktop or laptop? This is desktop. Black Spy Gaming. But it can be upgraded. Black Spy Gaming, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate that. How's the GPU on laptop? Is it good? No, the laptop variant is way weaker than the desktop one. It's not the same. The laptop 4060. I think there is also a 4060 for laptop that is like 6 gigs of VRAM, not even 8. There's one variant, I think. Remember, there will be something with workbench later on. What will be there with workbench? Workbench is a workbench. What else can be there? And this is 1440p resolution, by the way, not 1080p. We are using DLSS frame gen and DLSS quality upscaling. There's so much things. Just remember. Okay, I remember. From tomorrow, I'm gonna start playing this from the beginning again and watch the cutscenes properly, like for the actual playthrough. Do leave a like, guys, those who are watching. Thanks for tuning in. It's gonna come in handy. Special cola. You try special cola.
They're everywhere.
Still don't understand why the fuck we're phone back. We're not phone back. We're getting called up. It took us months to secure.
On your right.
Huh? Behind the counter! Shit!
She's running!
Laura! Get to the side!
Roger that!
Motherfucker!
Nice one.
Got her trapped!
Deal with him, Dina.
He's running! Over
I
here!
need medic.
Go around now! Yeah, got it!
Okay.
Let's go! Fan out! Don't let them get away!
Surprise! That wobble though. Reticle. It's too much.
Hear that? We got her! Right over here!
I see something for pickup though.
Take him down!
You good?
Yeah.
Is that another enemy?
Now
up
what?
there? Yeah. There's a guy
We
up
gotta
there.
get through this checkpoint wall. Those buildings are on the other side.
Look around. There has to be a way over.
Let's get up to the second floor.
Let's check out the bank. Find some money. Lying around. Tank's empty. Find anything in here. Go and get up to the first floor there.
Hey, hey!
I am charge at me.
Quiet.
Else? Over here?
Hey, I think it's this way.
Something and pick that up.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we're gonna stop here.
Now what?
That's all for the testing with this card. I'm gonna save it up here. And we're gonna be playing this probably from the beginning, from tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, then Sunday. With mouse, I can't feel that delay that much. It is there, obviously. Input lag. But The 4060 does work better at 1440p than 1080p, at least for me. But anyways, gotta go now. So have a good one. Take care and bye bye everyone. You leave a like before leaving. See you next time.